Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm your host, Carrie Dillon, and we are joined by Miss Hillary Howard Dollenberg. We're talking about one of everybody's favorite programs here locally, Hilton Head Backpack Buddies.
Yes.
So exciting. You guys have a great event coming up. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But let's talk about what is Backpack Buddies. Talk a little bit about it.
So Backpack Buddies is a nonprofit organization that is focused on child hunger and nutrition. So this is an organization that helps stabilize kids over the weekend when they are no longer in school, maybe getting breakfast and getting lunch. It's a little bag that goes home with them on Fridays with fresh fruit, sometimes vegetables, whole wheat crackers, oatmeal, mac and cheese, things like that. Things, good carbohydrates and good protein.
Fast but healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And so how long have you been involved with the organization? And you are, what's your role?
Okay, so I've been involved for about 4 years now, and I'm the fruit lady.
The fruit lady. I love it.
Yep. So I go to Piggly Wiggly. Dave Martin is a partner of ours,
Okay.
and I pick up the oranges or the apples along with a team of volunteers. We serve the younger schools, so ECC, IB, and Creative Arts are our schools that we deliver the fresh fruit to. But Backpack Buddies also services the middle school and the high school as well with snack pantries.
That's very cool. And you kind of wouldn't think, you know, it's always so surprising to find out that there is hunger in your backyard.
Yes.
You know, that there are kids that are hungry. Your focus is youth.
It is. Well, if you aren't, if your tummy isn't full, you're not going to learn well.
Right.
So hunger is one of the easiest things for us to help with.
Yeah.
And help take away that obstacle for the child so that they can learn while they're in school.
And what I love about it is it's so subtle.
Yeah.
It's so subtle. I mean, you don't want to tell somebody you're hungry. You know,
Right.
you know what I mean? And just
Well,
to
the
have
little
it-
ones will. Yeah. It's when they
My
get a
daughter's
little
guilty
older,
of that.
you know?
She'll like run into somebody the minute she's with somebody. I'm hungry. I don't even say yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. They are not ashamed to ask for a snack, which is
Gotcha.
great.
Yeah.
And we don't want them to be. We
Yeah.
want them to say, hey, you know, I skipped breakfast this morning. I think I'd like to have something. And, you know, the little bags go home on the weekend and it's put directly into their backpacks when they're very little. And then they can, you know, self-serve.
Yeah, that's nice. Help them be
Yeah.
a little independent
Yeah.
as well. I love that.
Yeah.
So big fundraiser that's coming
Yes.
up Sunday,
Yes.
the 15th. Tell us a little bit about it. And
So-
everybody, this is so great. It's going to be Skillets.
Yes.
Perfect.
So right there in Coligny Plaza.
Yeah.
Super easy. Sunday morning, come in, get your pancake breakfast.
Pancakes.
Yes.
Those
$10.
are the best fundraisers. I don't know why.
Isn't
It's
that nice?
Celebrate with pancakes. I just
know.
love that.
Well, nobody really hates pancakes.
No.
And if you're doing some sort of, you know, clean eating during the week, Sunday is a lot of times a cheat day.
A cheat day.
So
Yeah,
you can
exactly.
do it totally guilt-free when
Yeah.
you're also helping kids. But anyway, the breakfast costs patrons $10. $5 will go to Backpack Buddies.
wow.
So Skillets is really just being an amazing partner with
Yeah.
us. Pancakes, bacon or sausage, coffee, and it starts at 7 and ends at 1. So
7 to 1.
plenty of time.
Yeah. And Skillets, I mean, they do a ton of business. So
Yes.
they, I mean, there's going to be plenty of room for everybody who wants to come in for pancakes.
Oh, I would think so.
Do you need
We'll
to
be
get
there.
tickets ahead of time?
No,
Or what do you
just
just
show
show
up.
up? Just show up anytime between 7 a.m. and 1 p.m.
That's right.
Oh, what a great way to start the Sunday.
I know.
So what do you like best about working with Backpack Buddies? This is your 4th year
Yes.
being involved?
Just helping the kids. I mean, I
How did you come into
can't-
it? I mean, how did you?
I was looking for something to do. I have small children, and I know that my kids are cared for, but I
Yeah.
know that there are other families that struggle, and I wanted to have a direct impact. You can do that in so many ways. You can give money, and they are set up to accept donations. So please, if you can't make it to the breakfast, feel free just to go online and make a
donate.
donation.
Backpack Buddies Hilton Head or
.org, yeah.
.org. Okay.
And but I wanted to do something that I was actually giving of my time every week and kind of feeling that impact. So that's how I got hooked up with Backpack Buddies.
And so, do you physically put stuff into the backpacks, or
No, I physically lift the fruit crates and put them in my car and then take them into the school.
You definitely, that is a visceral. You have a visceral response
That's
to
right.
that. Yeah.
But there are lots of people who do put the food into
Yeah.
the bags, and then they crate the bags and carry them to the schools, and then somebody else hands them out at the schools.
Do you
with
need
the
extra
social
help?
workers.
Could somebody reach out? And
You know, we have great partnerships with the area worship centers, so
Yeah.
lots of churches are involved, synagogues, but absolutely. I mean, you can just,
more the
again,
merrier, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay, so September 15th,
Yes.
make sure you head out to Skillets, $10.
Please.
pancakes.
Yes.
Right? Support Backpack Buddies. 50% goes, thank you so much to Skillets for that. That's so awesome. 50% is going to go right back into the pockets and the backpacks of the Backpack Buddies. So good to have you here.
Thank you, Carrie.
We will be right back with more Talk of the Town.